So as the referees getting ready, Clarke County's coming out of the locker room. They're getting ready to run through the flag down there under the goalpost. The Tigers have come out, kind of getting their legs loosened up, getting freshened up before the game. See the quarterback's going to throw the ball around a little bit. Nice little crowd for football. And the captains are coming out to midfield, escorted to center, and we'll go down to David Jennings, and he'll be bringing the coin toss to you.
How you doing? Yeah. Flip part. Nice to meet you. Okay, from here on out, we're going to refer to you as red, and you'll be white. Okay? Sportsmanship, safety, have fun. Okay? That's our 3 objectives tonight. Clarke County's going to be the visitor. We're going to let you call it. If I drop it, we'll flip it again. Okay? Tails. His call is
tails.
Tails. What did he say?
Tails.
He said tails. All right. Here we go. It is tails.
All
right. He wants to defer the second half.
Clarke County's won the toss, Michael, and they will defer to the second half. So the Tigers will, of course, take the ball, and then the Clarke County will decide which end they want to defend here to start the game tonight.
Well, there you have it, down from the field after the coin toss. So Clarke County's won the toss. So we will be receiving, and Juan Johnson will get his offense hopefully cranked up early. Once again, just an absolute beautiful night for football. Clarke County's brought a decent little crowd over there tonight. You know, long way to travel from over there in Grove Hill, Alabama, to come over here and watch football, but not a bad crowd. A lot of blue over there. Like to see people support their teams.
Looks like our fans are still making their way in.
So Clarke County's got a pretty tough schedule and a pretty tough way to finish out the year. They're looking at this as maybe a chance for them to find a way to get a win, because there's not many easy wins on their schedule. And here come the T.R. Miller Tigers.
Look at those boys in red.
85 leading the Tigers out. Who is that guy?
We love number 85, Chandler Brown.
So the Tigers will come out. Like we say, several injuries tonight, but here's the chance tonight for somebody for the Tigers who's going to be able to take one of those guys' spots and going to get a chance to prove themselves tonight. And hopefully some of these younger guys will step up. Always good to see. You know, I've been out of action for a couple of weeks, but it's always good to see 65 dressed back out. Chris Jones. You know, early in the year, Chris wasn't playing. Chris is back out there tonight. Chris is a good football player and a good athlete. Good to see him with the shoulder pads back on. So as he tees the ball up, David, you're down there at the 20. Give me a prediction.
I say they're going to kick it to Cameron Coleman, and he'll take it up to 35. And on cue, they hit the blue ball to the 40-yard line.
Pooch kick right there, and a fair catch signaled for by number 30 for T.R. Miller. That's going to be Kellen Wynn. Kellen Wynn really doing a phenomenal job right there. Clarke County attempted the pooch kick. Cameron Wynn stood under it at the 40-yard line, and instead of doing something kind of crazy right there, just called for the fair catch. And heck, the T.R. Miller Tigers will take the ball at the 40-yard line. That's almost as good as them kicking it out of bounds. So the Tigers will come out. Your quarterback, Keon Smith, will be under center. Dominique Jackson will dot the I behind him. Cameron Coleman at fullback. 45 will come in motion to the near side. Keon will take the snap. We're going to 12 sweep it to the right. Dominique will break a tackle in the backfield, and he'll jump out there and be brought down at about the 45-yard line. It looks like they're going to spot it just shy of the 45-yard line, be about the 44-yard line where they're going to put the ball down. Not surprising, the Tigers are going to come out and try to establish a run early and go tall sweep. So 2nd and 6 for the Tigers. Keon under center. I formation behind him. He'll fake the give, and he'll boot out. Keon rolls to the near side. He gets a block by Cameron Coleman, and he's across the 50, the 45, and he's into Clarke County Bulldog territory. Almost looked like a design run there. Keon kind of, the minute he got outside the tackle box, went ahead and tucked it. So the Tigers 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. 18, Chardy and Johnson will be split out to the far side. 45 for T.R. Miller. Trey Walker will be in the slot. One back set. Cameron Coleman goes in motion, and they'll give it to him on the speed sweep, and he breaks a tackle, and he's out across the 40. He's at the 35 and the 30, and he's still going. And Cameron Coleman all the way down to the Clarke County Bulldog 25-yard line. The Tigers will go no huddle. They'll try to pace the Bulldogs right here. The Tigers will get back in the I formation. Keon's under center, and he'll turn around and he'll toss it to Dominique to the near side, and Dominique's got the corner. He's at the 15, he's at the 10, he's at the 5, and he looks like they're going to spot him down at the 3-yard line. 73, James Peach. 59, Ronald Young. Those guys in there just kind of doing the dirty work. So the Tigers will snap it and split back right here from the 3-yard line. They're going to turn around. They're going to give it to Dominique Jackson. He's hit at the 2. He'll drag would-be tacklers, and they're going to spot him down just shy of the goal line. Looks like where the referee has his foot. They're going to spot him at just about the 1-foot line. 10:15 to go here. Clock running, first quarter. Tigers have taken this opening drive and gone right down the mouth of the Bulldogs. Once again, Keon under center. He'll take the snap. It's going to be straight quarterback dive, and Keon Smith's in there. Come on, show me the touchdown. Touchdown, T.R. Miller Tigers. So with 9:57 to go here in the first quarter, the T.R. Miller Tigers take their opening drive just like clockwork and go right down the field and score the touchdown on the opening drive. Mary B, that looked kind of easy. So the Tigers on for the point after attempt. Jones Manning will be the holder. 18, Chardy and Johnson will be the kicker. Snaps back, snaps good. Chardy and kick, and the extra point is good. So with 9:57 left here to play in the first quarter, the T.R. Miller Tigers lead 7-0. We'll take a quick break and come back here. You're listening to T.R. Miller Football. 9:57 to go here in the first quarter, and the T.R. Miller Tigers take an early 7-0 lead as they score on the opening drive of the game. Clarke County's back deep to receive the kick. Dominique Jackson, number 27, has it teed up. Looks like number 22's back deep for Clarke County. That's going to be Brandon Hollins. So Dominique's on. He kicks it. It's an end over end, and that ball is deep. That ball will be caught all the way down at the 2-yard line. He'll take it. He comes up the near hash. He's at the 20. He's at the 25 and the 30, and he's hit by a slew of would-be T.R. Miller Tigers, and he's brought down. Looks like they're going to spot him at about the 27-yard line. So good coverage there. Nice kick by Dominique Jackson. So Clarke County will come out. Their quarterback, number 3, is going to be Matthew Harvey. They look like they're in somewhat of a wing tee. They're going to fake the give. He's going to roll out to the near side. Everybody's covered up. He's under pressure by 85, Chandler Brown, and finally brought down as he reverses field, goes back to the other side, and he'll be hit right there by a slew of T.R. Miller Tigers. And the first in on the play is number 32, Cameron Coleman, with a little help from 77, Alan Boyd. So it looks like the Clarke County Bulldogs are going to come out and run a little bit of wing tee action. That's always kind of tough football. Tigers saw a little bit of that last week against the Bayside Admirals. I have to feel if the Tigers got a little experience last week, it's going to be hard to run it as good as Bayside. They'll give it straight up the middle, and he's hit at the line of scrimmage. Maybe one on the play, if that. Won't be much more than that. So straight give right up the middle for the Clarke County Bulldogs. And he was hit just as soon as he took the handoff at the line of scrimmage, and they're going to show 3rd and 7. So Clarke County with the ball at their own 32-yard line. Going to be 3rd and 7 here early in the game. Be nice for the Tigers to get a stop early.
It'd be great right here.
So number 3 goes out, goes under center. They got 24. Is he going to be split out to the far side? That's going to be Mike Kendrick Rogers. And they're going to straight give up the middle, and he's going to be hit almost at the line of scrimmage. Maybe got one. Going to be led in there by number 77, Alan Boyd, 85, Chandler Brown, and 31, Jalen Jones in there on the stop. So the Tigers doing a good job right there of staying at home, filling their gaps, and playing good, solid defense. You have to feel like with the guys from T.R. Miller having to defend that wing tee of Bayside last week as well as that's run, they should be prepared for this right here with the Clarke County Bulldogs wing tee.
They should be. They should be. We had a little bit of a difficult time last week getting that 3rd down, stopping it, but we finally got them.
So 22 for T.R. Miller. McHenry Coleman back deep to take the punt. That ball will hit at the 40 and really go nowhere. It'll stop at about the 36, 37-yard line as McHenry does not even have to field that punt. Bad snap right there. The kicker for Clarke County actually did a phenomenal job right there, keeping that ball in front of him and getting the punt off. So the Tigers will come out again in kind of a one-back set. 18 split to the near side. Chardy and Johnson. Keon Smith will roll out to the near side. He'll throw, and he's got Chardy, and that ball's a little low. Chardy did not come up with it, so they're going to call incomplete pass. 7:29 right here left to go in the first quarter, and the Tigers lead 7-0 early. So Chardy will be split out to the near side here, and in the slot, it's going to be 48 Caden Lodge. The Tigers are in the I formation, and they'll give straight fullback dive. No, they're going to pitch it to McHenry Coleman, and he's in the secondary, and McHenry across midfield. He's at the 45 to 40, and he's brought down at the 35, and we've got a late flag. Going to be a face mask. That's going to be a 15-yarder right there, which I think they're all 15 now, but if they were back to the old days where they were 5 and 15, that would be 15. Nice fullback dive there, ran a little option. Quick pitch it right there to McHenry Coleman. Nobody in the area code out here. Wide open room to run. Got the interior blocking from the wide receiver. Great job right there of sealing the edge, and McHenry Coleman just springs across the line of scrimmage. He's out across the 50 and got into Clarke County territory before they finally ran him out of bounds, but the guy, pretty blatant face mask right there. I guess that's the only way he thought he could bring him down. He got a handful of the face mask and drug him down.
Well, I thought he was gone.
DJ, real quick, McHenry looked like he may be okay.
He's pointing at his knee. He went down pretty awkward on it. Ryan George, the trainers over checking him out now. Cameron's here with him. You can definitely see the pain in McHenry's face. If anybody's going to get back quickly, it'll be him. So we'll just kind of monitor the situation, report news as we have it.
Thank you, David. Oh, bye. Hope he's okay. That's the backbone of this football team. First down and 10. Tigers have it at the Clarke County 19-yard line. We're in the one-back set. Dominique Jackson will be your tailback, 45 in motion. They run counter back to this side. Dominique's in the secondary. He's out across the 15-yard line, and he's going to be spotted down about the 14-yard line. Caden Lodge will be split out to the far side. And number 10, Jones Manning, will be split out to the near side. The Tigers are in the I formation. Jalen Jones at fullback, Dominique Jackson at tail. We'll toss sweep it to the near side. And Dominique Jackson's going to be hit at the 15-yard line and run out of bounds. So that'll bring up 2nd and 7 for the Tigers at the Clarke County 15-yard line. The Tigers are driving. 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. The Tigers will get in a one-back set. 31, Jalen Jones will go in motion. Keon's going to take the snap. He's going to give the straight dive to Dominique Jackson, and he's out across the 10-yard line, and he's down inside the 10, almost to the 7-yard line. Not sure where they're going to spot that. Looks like it's about the 7 or 8-yard line where they're going to spot that ball. So that's going to bring up first down Tigers. And it looks like Clarke County might call a timeout here. Somebody's called timeout, and I'm not sure that we have the heat timeouts anymore. David said he thought we were past the heat timeout break. Going to be timeout Clarke County Bulldogs. So we're going to take that timeout with them. Just under 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. T.R. Miller leads 7-0, and they're driving. Come back and join us here for T.R. Miller football. Welcome back to T.R. Miller football. 5:54 to go in the first quarter. Tigers lead 7-0. They have first down at the Clarke County 8-yard line. Clarke County called a timeout right there. Not sure if Clarke County wasn't getting the look they were wanting. T.R. Miller was kind of getting yards and chunks there. They're first down at the 8-yard line. Jalen will go in motion, and we're going to run counter back to this side to Dominique, and he's down inside the 5. Looks like they're going to spot him about the 4-yard line. So it's going to be first down and goal for the Tigers at the 4-yard line. Tigers offensive line doing a phenomenal job opening up holes up there. 73, James Peach. Got 65, Chris Jones in the game now. That's 86, Kyle Davis. They're anchoring this left side of the line. Keon turns around. He's going to give that ball to Dominique. Dominique's out across. Put him in there. They're going to call him down at the 1-yard line. Down to the 1-foot line. So the Tigers got it 3rd and 1 from the 1-foot line. Keon under center. He'll turn around and he'll give it to Cameron Coleman. Cameron walks in the end zone, but we got a flag down. I think they're going to call the Tigers for illegal procedure. So that's going to be procedure on the Tigers. That's going to back them up 5. So instead of 3rd down from the 1-foot line, looks like it's going to be 3rd down and goal from about the 5.5-yard line. 3rd down and goal from about the 5.5-yard line. Dominique Jackson and Cameron Coleman in the backfield. Keon goes under center. He'll turn around. He'll give it to Dominique Jackson. He's out across the right side, and he's in for the Tiger touchdown. Touchdown, T.R. Miller. Touchdown, Dominique Jackson. And what a phenomenal job on the right side of that offensive line over there for the Tigers, just opening up a hole. Dominique Jackson goes in untouched. Looked like a great job over there blocking by 78, Zach Wickworth. I mean, really kicked his man out. And Dominique takes it in from the 5.5-yard line, and I'm not sure touch, Mary B.
I don't think he was, and I just said we're making it look easy. Dominique makes it look easy. Most of the time he has the ball, he makes it look way too easy. I hate that his dad's not here tonight. I miss seeing him run up and down the sideline.
So the snap back, and the snap is good. Chardy and Johnson with another point after attempt. So with 4:23 left in the first quarter, the T.R. Miller Tigers lead 14-0. We'll take a short break and come back to you as the Tigers lead 14-0 here with 4:23 left to go in the first quarter. You're listening to T.R. Miller football. Dominique Jackson will be doing the kicking for the T.R. Miller Tigers. He has the ball teed up, and here's the kick. And once again, another end-over-end kick, and that ball's caught down at the 4-yard line. He's at the 10, he's at the 15, he's at the 20, and he's caught by number 11 for the T.R. Miller Tigers and brought down inside the 25-yard line. Another phenomenal kick coverage right there by the T.R. Miller Tigers, and that's Jordan Samuels, number 11. Did a phenomenal job right there. But the Tigers come out on defense. Clarke County looks like they may already be in the, they've already gone. They're going to go into the Wildcat. They moved early. They're not sure what they're doing. Clarke County had come out the first drive in the wing T formation. That time they're going to come out twins to this side, a single wide out to the far side, and the guy they had playing tailback was going to take the snap. Looked like they've already gone to the Wildcat formation. I don't know over there, Mary Brown, they might call it the Bulldog formation.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like they were very organized there. They're going to try to make a little change right there. They had 2 or 3 guys move early, and just things went everywhere. So that'll be 1st and 15. They'll take the ball over their own 18-yard line, and their quarterback, number 3, is now split out a receiver to the far side. So they'll direct snap to the running back. He'll run across right tackle, and he'll be brought down for just a short gain. That doesn't even get him back to the original line of scrimmage. So they're calling 1st and 15, but it's not 1st and 15. It's going to be 1st and about 12. 2nd and about 12 is what we're going to call it. Clarke County's they got twins to the far side, twins to the near side. They're going to direct snap it to the quarterback, and he's going to take it. He's hitting the backfield, and that play's going nowhere. It looks like it's going to be about a 5 or 6 yard loss. They've gone direct snap, tried to get in the Wildcat formation. They're going to snap the ball directly to their tailback and try to split everybody out wide, try to get a numbers game right there and get the Tigers with not enough guys in the box. But right there, T.R. Miller just does a phenomenal job. As soon as he caught the ball, the whole Tiger defense was in the backfield and blew that play up from the start. They're going to call it 3rd and 20, and I'm going to agree with them. So they'll take the ball. Ball looks like it's spotted at their own 15-yard line. 3rd and 20. The regular quarterback's back in the game. He'll drop back. He throws to the near side, and that ball's way over his head. The Tigers had number 45 there, Trey Walker. Right now, Clarke County looks a little lost on offense.
They look a little lost on both sides, if you ask me.
You're exactly right, Mary. I was trying to be nice. You called it like you saw it.
Well, I was thinking, I was all worried about this game, and I'm not taking anything away from these boys. It's still early. There's still lots of ball left to play, but I don't know if we're just that good, if they're just not doing what we thought they were going to do.
So Clarke County will punt the ball, and Tigers, that ball will hit at the 40 and it'll roll, and it'll be spotted dead at almost exactly the 50-yard line. The Tigers that time sent number 30 back, Kellen Wynn. The Tigers usually have number 22, McHenry Coleman back deep. McHenry had a little injury early in the game, and so the Tigers sent number 30 back, Kellen Wynn. He didn't have to catch that ball. It hit real short. Hit really short. Ball rolled to just the 50-yard line. So the Tigers with a great defensive stop. And they'll take over at midfield, already leading 14-0 here with 2:41 to go in the first quarter. Coming into this game, we heard about Clarke County's defense. They look good. They look the part, really big, strong boys, but right now the Tigers are having their way. Keon Smith under center. The Tigers are getting the I formation. They'll turn around and they'll boot. Keon will keep it. He's brought down in the backfield. So Keon will be brought down for about a 10-yard loss right there. The Tigers were going to come out and looked like they were going to go for the throat early and go ahead and try to go up 21-0. They run bootleg right there on 1st down, and actually we just got through saying how Clarke County didn't look as sharp as we thought on defense, and their number 70 right there made a phenomenal play, stayed at home on the bootleg, and brought Keon down for about a 10-yard loss.
He sure did.
The stop right there for the Clarke County Bulldogs was Cordarius Taylor, 6'1", 210 pounds, and I think he's bigger than 210. So that'll be 2nd and 20 from the Tigers from their own 40. They'll toss sweep to this side. Dominique Jackson's hit at about the 40-yard line, and he'll be brought down. So no gain right there. So the Clarke County defense is kind of bowed up here. I think they've gotten a little upset and mad, and the Tigers will come out 3rd and 21, ball at their own 39-yard line. Tigers will get in the I formation. Jones Manning split wide to the near side. They'll turn around, they'll toss sweep it to Dominique Jackson, and he's got some room, and he's out across the 40. He's at the 45. He's back out across midfield. It looks like we'll see where they spot him, but I think Dominique Jackson's going to be spotted out just across midfield at about the 48-yard line. So Dominique doing a nice job right there of getting a big chunk of the yardage back. So it's going to bring up 4th down. It's going to be about 4th and 8. So it's going to bring up 4th down and about, they're going to call it 4th and 8, and the Tigers are going to decide to punt here. So Dominique did a nice job there getting a large chunk of yardage back. And so that'll bring on Kyle Davis in the punt, and he'll be standing at his own 38-yard line. The snap's back. Kyle will take it, he'll punt it, and that's an end-over-end punt. He punts it away from the Clarke County returner, and that ball's going to take a Tiger bounce inside the 10, inside the 5, and it'll be stepped on and blown dead, and they'll spot that ball at the Clarke County 4-yard line. So a nice job of punting there. We're 1:01 left here in the first quarter. They're going to get back in their standard offensive set right here. Quarterback number 3's under center. He'll turn around and give a straight dive up the middle, and he'll be brought down after about a 2-yard gain. That'll bring up, they're going to call about a 3-yard gain there, so it'll be about 2nd and 7 for the Clarke County Bulldogs from their own 7-yard line. The quarterback, he'll turn around, he'll toss sweep. He's running to the far side. He's out. Almost made it to the 10-yard line, but didn't quite make it. He'll pick up a few yards on that play, but a nice job of pursuing down the line of scrimmage right there by the T.R. Miller Tigers. That'll be 77, Alan Boyd on the stop. Along with number 66, I believe that's going to be Trip Floyd in there. 66 is Trip Floyd. So there's a nice play out there on the perimeter by 66, Trip Floyd, and 32, Cameron Coleman, really dragging that play out and pursuing it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So at the end of the first quarter, T.R. Miller leads 14-0. So we'll swap sides and we'll take that break with them. So Clarke County now going from the north to the south here. They'll be going from right to left, 3rd and 5. They're going to get back in their wing T set. Number 3 will take the snap. He'll give it over the right side, and he's brought down by another slew of T.R. Miller Tigers. Bunch of guys in there. 66, Trip Floyd getting up off the pile. 77, Alan Boyd. A lot of Tigers in there making the play, so that's not going to get enough back for Clarke County Bulldogs right there. They had a 3rd and 7. They're calling it 4th and 4 now inside their own 10-yard line here at the start of the second quarter, and the Clarke County Bulldogs will have to bring their punting team back on again. And so far early in the night, their snapper has had some trouble getting the ball to the punter. So the snap's back, pretty good snap there, and the punter gets that one out, end-over-end kick, 30 for the Tigers. He'll take it at the 40. He's to the near side. He's at the 35. He's at the 30, and he's still up, spinning around, and he'll be brought down inside the 30-yard line. So a nice return there for T.R. Miller by number 30, Kellen Wynn. 11 minutes to go here in the second quarter, and T.R. Miller's leading 14-0. 18, Chardy and Johnson will come out, be split out to the near side, along with number 45 here in the slot, Trey Walker. 31 in the backfield, Jalen Jones. Keon Smith's under center, and he'll roll out to the near side. He's got protection. He's looking. Chardian's wide open. He hits Chardian at the 5, and Chardian will walk into the end zone for the touchdown. Nice job there. Keon Smith rolls out to the near side, has max protect set up. Both running backs, 31 Jalen Jones, 27 Dominique Jackson. Set a wall right there as kind of like personal protectors. That makes it 20-0. And after the touchdown, Chardian himself, he'll try to get all 7 points on this drive. The snap's back. Jones has it down, and Chardian kicks it, and that kick is good. So Chardian 3 for 3 on extra points tonight. So right there, Chardian scores the touchdown and makes the extra point there, and that'll put the T.R. Miller Tigers up 21-0. Dominique Jackson will tee the ball up. Ball's teed up at the 40, and he kicks it, and that's another end-over-end kick, and that'll be caught by Clarke County down at the 8-yard line. He'll take it. He'll come up the near side, and he's got a seam, and he's out at the 35. He's out at the 40. He's still on his feet. The Tigers think he's down. He's still fighting for yardage, and he'll be brought down and spotted at the 46-yard line. So by far the best field position of the night for the Clarke County Bulldogs. 10:42 left in the second quarter. Tigers lead 21-0. Clarke County will take over with their best field position of the night at the 46-yard line. They're going to get the 4 wide. 2 wide outs to the far side, 2 to the near side. Quarterback's in the shotgun. Number 3 brings a man in motion, number 11, and he's going to give it on the speed sweep. And the Tigers sniff it out, and they pick him up and almost break him in half. 2nd and 14, and Clarke County down 21-0. They're going to stay in the shotgun. Snap back to number 11. He's going to look. He throws out across the middle, and that's actually going to be caught by number 11. Once again for Clarke County, Ja'Cory Snell, the minute he caught the ball, he was hit. Phenomenal defensive play right there for the T.R. Miller Tigers by number 45. That's going to be Trey Walker. Trey actually broke on the ball, hit the wide receiver the minute he caught it. Pretty good collision right there, but the Clarke County Bulldog was able to hold on to the ball. Nice play there. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7, and they're at midfield. So they'll drop back. The quarterback's under duress, and he's going to be brought down for a sack. So the Tigers will send number 30, Kellen Wynn, back as the Bulldogs will have to punt again. That's an end-over-end punt, and he'll take it at the 25-yard line. He drops it but picks it back up. He'll make a move. He comes to the near side, and he breaks a would-be tackler, and he's out to the 40-yard line. Tigers will take over at their own 40-yard line in the one-back set. Keon Smith's under center, 48, go in motion, and they'll give it to Dominique on the counter, and he'll jump out across the 40-yard line out to about the 42-yard line is where they're going to spot him. So that'll pick up a couple of yards on 1st down. 8 minutes to go here in the first half. Tigers lead 21-0. They have the ball 2nd and down at their own 42-yard line. So Keon Smith's under center. They're going to get in the I formation. Cameron Coleman at fullback. He's going to toss it to Dominique Jackson, and Dominique Jackson breaks one tackle in the backfield. He'll break another, and he's running over a whole slew of Clarke County tacklers, and he'll get that ball out across the 45-yard line to the 46-yard line. So that's going to bring up 3rd and about 4 for the Tigers. Nice hard running right there by Dominique Jackson. Real quick, David, want to go down to you. Saw you go up and try to take a different angle there and get on the tower outside the end zone. How was the view from there?
Well, able to check it off my bucket list, Michael. I felt like I was on top of Chimney Rock. Not as stable as I wanted it to be, and I saw Curtis Glaze coming. I wasn't sure what the pound test limit was on it, so I decided to get on down.
Good choice, David. 3rd and 4 for the Tigers in their own territory. Keon will fake the give. He's counter booting. He's looking over the middle. He finds 30. Kellen Wynn. He's wide open. The ball hit him in the hands, and he drops it. Would have been a 1st down for the Tigers, and I'm not sure if it wouldn't have been more. He had blocking set up.
I thought he had it.
He might have gone down the side. He might have gone down the sideline, Mary Brown. So that'll bring up 4th down and 4 for the Tigers at their own 46-yard line. And Kyle Davis will get back deep to punt. I think we might end up getting a delay of game here. We're going to rush 81 back out there on the side. We only had 10 guys on the field. Now we got 11. So Kyle Davis ready, snaps back. He's going to punt it. That's an end-over-end punt, angled over there to their side. That's going to go out of bounds. Referee, where's he going to spot it? He's still walking. He's out past the 30. He's still walking. He's at the 35. He's going to stop at the Clarke County 36-yard line. So with 6:56 to go here in the first half, T.R. Miller leading 21-0. Clarke County will take over again from their own 36-yard line. Clarke County will come in. They're going to go full tailback dive over the right tackle, and he's going to be stopped in the backfield. One Tiger blowing through the offensive line right there. Not sure who that was. Could have been number 77, Alan Boyd. So that's going to bring up, we think, in 2nd and 10, but they still have the 1st down marker there. There's going to be a penalty, and that's going to be personal foul on the T.R. Miller Tigers. Not sure what the call there was. Don't know if we got a hand on a face mask or what could have happened there, but that's going to be a personal foul and an automatic 1st down for the Clarke County Bulldogs, and I hate to say it, but that's their best offensive play of the night.
It is.
Is getting a penalty on us.
I'm just glad the 85's on the sideline.
We can't blame him, can we?
No, we cannot blame him this time. I didn't see anything happen, though.
I'm not sure what they called. So that's going to be 1st down, and the Clarke County Bulldogs still hadn't made it to midfield. They're at the 49-yard line. They're going to be in that wing T formation. Number 3's under center. He's going to give it fullback, straight fullback diving. He's out across the 50. He's out across the 40. He's across the 35. So a nice pickup there by the Clarke County Bulldogs. They took the snap there at almost the 50-yard line. He runs it down inside the 35. Ball down at the 33-yard line. The Clarke County Bulldogs will take over with 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the first half. They trail 21-0, but they are in Tiger territory. Quarterback under center. He's going to give the cross buck right there. He's out across the 35-yard line. He's almost down to the 30. He'll be spotted down at the 32-yard line. Young guy getting a lot of experience. So Clarke County's in the shotgun. They're going to throw the slip screen out here to the right, to the near side. That's caught by number 11, and he'll be out, and they're going to spot him down. And they're going to spot him down about the 26-yard line.
Made by number 40, Derek Murray for the Tigers.
So the Tigers leading 21-0. We're down here at 5.5 minutes to go in the first half. Clock's ticking. This may be Clarke County's. This is by far their best chance of the night to get some points on the board. They're looking to capitalize right here.
We got to stand up.
So Clarke County's quarterback number 3 goes under center. He's going to give it to the fullback straight up the middle. He's fighting. He's out across the 20-yard line, and then he's finally brought down by a pile of T.R. Miller Tigers, led by 31 Jalen Jones. Number 40, Derek Murray. Once again, 77 Allen Boyd in on the stop. Going to make some substitutions here as they get down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a first down.
That's going to be a first down for the Clarke County Bulldogs. They're obviously their most productive drive of the night. They're inside the Tiger 20-yard line with under 5 minutes to go in the game. We lead 21-0. They're going to get out twins to the far side. That's number 2 and number 11 split to the far side. They're in that one-back set. That quarterback's going to take it. He's going to throw it out to the right side. And once again, it was almost a lateral, Mary. Good call there. Ball was on the ground. That's one of those quick passes right there where the quarterback takes a quick snap, turns, and throws it to the wide receiver along the line of scrimmage. He tried to run before he had the ball. Almost a lateral, though. Clarke County has the ball at the Tiger 19-yard line. They're going to send number 2 wide out to the near side. That's Rodney Coates. And they're going to get in that wing T formation again, and the quarterback's going to fake the handoff. He's going to boot and throws it across the middle. Pass broken up at the goal line by number 11, Jordan Samuels, but they're going to say he got there a little early, Mary Brown, and they're going to call defensive pass interference. So they're going to spot the ball inside the 10-yard line at the 9-yard line. So that is going to be first and goal for the Clarke County Bulldogs at the 9-yard line. At the Tiger 9-yard line, 4:34 to go in the first half. The Tigers are leading 21-0. But we need to remember, Mary, Clarke County's going to get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
They score here, we got a different football game. Clarke County's going to come out that split back set, that little wide out on the far side, wide out on the near side. The quarterback's going to take it. He's going to get to the tailback. He's over the right side. He's down to about the 6 or 7-yard line before he's finally brought down. So Clarke County will come out at the 6-yard line, second down. 3:50 to go in the first half. Quarterback's under center, and Clarke County's going to move early. Good penalty for the Tigers there. Clarke County kind of got a little drive going right there. Had second down at the 6-yard line. They jumped early, so that's going to back them up 5 yards. We're 3:45 to go in the first half, and the Tigers are leading 21-0. Clarke County looks like they're not real sure what they want to do on offense. We saw them come out in the wing tee. Now they've gone out with kind of a 2 wide to either side. They got twins to either side, and they'll snap it to the quarterback, the shotgun. And we saw like their second drive of the game, they kind of got in the wildcat and snapped it straight to the tailback. Not real sure what they want to do on offense, but right here on this drive, they've kind of stuck with this right here where they're going with a little wing T formation. Number 3 is going to take it. He's going to roll out to the near side. He's under pressure by Cameron Coleman. He floats it into the end zone for a touchdown, Clarke County Bulldogs. Cameron Coleman broke in the backfield, had the quarterback by the jersey, slung him around. He just kind of threw the ball up and let it go, and that ball is going to be caught in the end zone for a Clarke County Bulldog touchdown. So that'll cut the Tiger lead to 21-6. With 3:15 to go in the first half. So Clarke County will come out with their extra point team. Their quarterback, number 3, is the holder. Their kicker, number 13, is Dustin Huggins. He'll come on, soccer-style kicker. He's on for the point after, snaps back, and he shanked that ball, Mary. That's no good. So the Tigers put a little pressure on him right there, and he missed the extra point. So that makes it 21-6. So with 3:15 left to go in the first half, Tigers lead 21-6. We'll take a short break here. You're listening to T.R. Miller Football. Tigers will send Dominique Jackson, 27, back deep. Actually, he's going to swap places with number 28, Ahmad Taylor. So Ahmad Taylor will go back deep. Dominique will come across to catch the short kick at the 15-yard line. He's out at the 30. He's across the 30-yard line, just short of the 35-yard line. So the Tigers leading 21-6. They'll take over 3 minutes to go in the first half. Keon Smith's under center, and he'll turn around and he'll give it over the right side to Dominique Jackson. And Dominique's in the secondary, and he's out across the 50-yard line before he's brought down by a host of Clarke County Bulldogs.
Looked like he drug about 5 of them for a couple yards.
Yes, he did, Mary. That'll bring up a first down, and you kind of wonder there if the Tigers were going to run the football and see what happens, but, you know, and then maybe kind of go vanilla here in the first half. But with that play popping right there and getting them across midfield, look for the Tigers to try to score here. Tigers in the I formation, and Keon's under center, and he'll give it to Cameron Coleman. Cameron Coleman straight up the middle. He's out across the 45. He's across the 40. He's down to across the 35-yard line, and he'll be marked down at the 32-yard line. So real tough running there by Cameron Coleman. Just a straight fullback dive. He takes it after about a 10 or 12-yard gain. He hit one guy right in the mouth and took him, drug him for about 5 more yards. And that'll get the ball down there. They're going to call it down at the 32-yard line, so that's going to be first down for T.R. Miller at the 32-yard line with 2:33 to go here in the first half, and the Tigers are leading 21-6. David, going down to you here. When the Tigers took over on this drive, you had to kind of wonder what they were going to do. Sit on it, go vanilla, try to get to the second half. Dominique pops that big run, gets it out across midfield. Now they're thinking touchdown.
No question with Coach Johnson, it'll never be vanilla. He stays on ready to go. He keeps his foot on the gas pedal. No question they're going to try to put more points up here before the half. The big run by Dominique, of course, followed up by the big one by Cameron, has them in an excellent position to do just that. Of course, they have their 3 timeouts left, 2:33 here to play. Time shouldn't be a factor.
That's exactly right, David. I tell you what, the Tiger offensive line right now is just doing a phenomenal job of blocking this big athletic front of Clarke County. I'm telling you, these guys from Clarke County look very big and very athletic right now. You know, this front, this offensive line of the Tigers is really doing a good job of blowing them off the football. So the Tigers will take over first and 10, the 32-yard line. We're in the I formation. Dominique's going to run the option to the right side. He's out there, and he's going to pitch it to Dominique at the 30. Dominique's out to the 25-yard line.
Number 27, Dominique Jackson.
Dominique Jackson takes that ball out. We run option near side, fake the ball to Cameron Coleman to the near side. Keon Smith comes around right in, brings it to the near side. He actually has 4 or 5 yards gained on the play and then pitches it to Dominique. So the Tigers are going to come out with Dominique Jackson at tailback. Keon Smith going to get under center, and they're going to go twins to the far side. That's going to be 30 Kellen Wynn. They're going to give it to Dominique Jackson out across left tackle, and he's going to get it out across the 20-yard line and inside the Clarke County 20-yard line. And it looks like they're going to spot him down about the 18-yard line. So the Tigers are going to have 2nd and 10, actually 2nd and 6 from the Clarke County. They're going to call it the 19-yard line. So 2nd and 6 for T.R. Miller at the Clarke County Bulldog 19-yard line. Minute 54 to go in the first half. Tigers lead 21-6, and they do have 3 timeouts remaining. So we're going to get that back in that I formation. Dominique Jackson dots the I. They're going to turn around. They're going to toss it to him. He's got blockers. He's out across the 15, and he's brought down at the 10-yard line. So another great job of blocking and sealing that right side by that Tiger offensive line. They're going to call first down, T.R. Miller Tigers. Going to be first and goal from the 10-yard line. Keon Smith under center. He's going to take it. We're going to toss it to the far side to Dominique. He's going to get out back to the line of scrimmage, and looks like that's all that's going to be there. Minute 21 here to go in the first half. Keon's going to take the snap. It's going to be straight fullback dive to Cameron Coleman. Cameron's hit pretty hard right there at the 10, but he'll take would-be tacklers, and he'll drag them all the way down inside. They're going to spot him down at the 5-yard line. So a real tough, hard-nosed 5-yard run right there by Cameron Coleman.
Brandon Hollins.
So that's going to bring up, that's second down. The chains say third. I think it's second.
3rd and goal, Mike.
3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. 5-yard line. They're going to turn around. They're going to give it to Cameron Coleman. He's going to hit one at the 3-yard line, take him down to about the 2, and they're going to spot him down about the 2-yard line. We're going with the jumbo package on offense right here. We're going to go split backs in the backfield. Keon's going to get up under center. Keon, 31, Jalen Jones in motion to the far side. He's going to take the snap. They're going to quick toss it to Cameron Coleman, and Cameron Coleman's going to walk into the end zone on a little toss sweep. That'll be touchdown T.R. Miller Tigers. That's going to put us up 27-6 with 33 seconds to go here in the first half. And Chardy and Johnson will come on for the extra point. So 33 seconds to go here in the first half. Jones Manning out as the holder. He's calling for the ball. He takes a snap. He puts it down, and Chardy will kick that, and that is no good. So Chardy was 3 for 3 through the night. Now he misses that extra point right there, so that'll make it 27-6 with 33 seconds to go in the first half. T.R. Miller leading 27-6. Welcome back to T.R. Miller football. The Tigers lead 27-6 over Clarke County Bulldogs. There's 33 seconds to go in the first half. Dominique Jackson will come out and kick. The ball will be spotted at the 40-yard line, and Clarke County is going to send number 22, Brandon Hollins, back deep.
Dominique Jackson kicking for the Tigers.
So with 33 seconds to go here in the first half, Mary, we don't need to give up a cheapie. We need to cover this kick right here.
We do.
So Dominique will kick the squib, and that's off a Clarke County Bulldog, and it'll roll out to the 40-yard line, and we try to get on it, but they actually recover it. Clarke County will take the ball at their own 41-yard line. Great field position, but with 29 seconds to go and one timeout, not sure what they're going to do here. We'll wait and see. So the quarterback, number 3, is under center. He's going to give straight fullback dive, and I feel like they'll sit on that just to try to go to halftime. They don't want to do anything crazy here. We recover a fumble or something, and all of a sudden we score again.
That's right.
So Clarke County's going to look to take it to the half here. So we're 15, 14, 13. We can count it down. They're not going to run another play. Clarke County's willing to go to the halftime. So at halftime here at Brute Municipal Stadium, T.R. Miller 27, the Clarke County Bulldogs 6. So if you're anywhere near the listening area, hope you tune in to us in the second half or come out and enjoy the game.
Pizza. Am I allowed to go in there, DJ?
Mary B, watch Jamal Bloodsaw. And Clarke County will take that at the 25. He's at the 30. He's out across the 40-yard line, and he's brought down by
Jamal Bloodsaw.
Jamal Bloodsaw.
You called it, DJ. You called it.
Player of the game every week.
When the Tigers kick off, look for 46, the heat-seeking missile, Jamal Bloodsaw. Kellen Wynn, 18, Chardy and Johnson's going to be the free safety, and they're already going to throw a flag on Clarke County. I think looks like Clarke County had broke the huddle with too many guys in the huddle. They broke out with 12. They went running around a little confused, and one guy was somewhere where he was.
He was just walking off the field. You'd think he'd hustle a little bit.
You'd think he would.
Yeah, I mean, he was just taking his time.
So after the Clarke County Bulldogs get good field position, return that ball out to past the 40-yard line, almost the 45, they're already hit with a 5-yard penalty, so they'll start at their own 37-yard line. It'll be 1st and 15. Tigers leading 27-6.
While we're waiting, Michael, I have a very special shout out to Flossie Martin. It is her birthday today. Happy birthday, Flossie Martin. Her son is Cosby and Bill Martin. Cosby played football. I don't know what years he played, but happy birthday to her and longtime T.R. Miller supporter.
Happy birthday, Flossie. We saw Cosby down there in the south end zone to start the game.
Now, Bentley's another story. She's at home listening on the radio, as she does every Friday night, which I guess is, she can't break it now because, I'm real superstitious, but I got to give a shout out to Bentley Martin at home listening on the radio.
Hello, Bentley. So it'll be 2nd and 3 for the Clarke County Bulldogs. Ball will be spotted at midfield. They'll come out, split backs in the backfield, twin to the near side. He'll take it straight give up the middle off right tackle. He'll be hit by a slew of T.R. Miller Tigers, but he'll get out across the 50-yard line to get this second half kind of going in the direction they need it. Quarterback number 3 under center. He'll give it to the fullback straight up the middle. He might get the first down, but he paid for it. Number 86 right there. They're going to have the ball first down at the 48-yard line. They trail 27-6. Clock ticking, 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Now they're going to get the shotgun. They're going to go trips to the far side, a single wide out to the near side. They're going to take the snap. They're going to flip it out to number 11, and he's hit immediately by number 34 for the Tigers. That's going to be Cardarius Jones. Absolute. So again, they're going to call 2nd and 14 there in the shotgun. Quarterback takes a snap. He's under pressure. He's going to scramble. He comes up the middle. He's going to be out to about the 45-yard line. So he'll get some of the yards back. So that'll bring up 2nd down. Looks like it's going to be second and about 7. Something's not right. They're going to call it third down. It's third down. The first down play. We're right now. Third down.
14 maybe?
Nah.
No, they've got it third and.
Now it's going to be third and about 7. Third and 7 from the 45-yard line. Clarke County and Timberlake, they're going to throw it out here to the near side. 11 takes it. He's out across the 40. He's at the 35, and he's tackled. That's going to be number 30 for T.R. Miller, Kellen Wynn on the stop. Ball will be spotted at the 34-yard line. Clarke County with a first down. They're in T.R. Miller territory driving. Quarterback's in the shotgun. He'll take it and he'll hand it straight up the middle. And number 6 is out across the 30, and he's down at the 25-yard line. So number 6 for Clarke County, Cornelius Coates on the carry right there. Straight dive up the middle. He's going to pick up about, I don't know, he's going to pick up about 8 or 9 yards right there, and they're going to call 2nd and 1. So Clarke County's got a little something going right here.
They must have had a good talk in the locker room.
They
Got them all
did.
Fired up.
But what the Bulldogs are doing here is they're splitting everybody out wide. They got twins to the near side, twins to the far side, and now they're going to get in a wildcat. They're going to direct snap the ball to number 6. He's going to take it, and he's out across the right tackle. He may pick up enough to get the first down. He will get the first down, not much more. And he'll be brought down and spotted at about the 22-yard line. And then once again, they'll get in the wildcat formation. They're going to go twins to the near side, twins to the far side, try to split everybody out wide. 6 is in there at tailback. They'll direct snap it to here. He's going to act like he's running. Then he's going to run the old Tim Tebow jump pass, and he's going to hit the tight end down about the 11-yard line. So Clarke County back in the shotgun, twins to either side. They're going to give it straight up the middle to number 6. He jumps over the pile, and he's down inside the 5. They're going to give him touchdown, Clarke County Bulldogs. So Clarke County actually saw something they liked in the first half. They're going to come back to it. They're going to get in that 4 wide. They're going to go twins to either side. They're going to snap it to that quarterback, try to spread everybody out. Not going to throw it a whole lot. Quarterback doesn't look like he has a phenomenal arm, but they're going to try to spread us out, and then they're going to try to run the football. And right there, they had a lot of success.
That's right.
And they've cut the Tiger lead to 27-12, and now they're on for the point after attempt. Number 3 has the hold down. The kick is up, and Mary, I think he hooked it again.
I think he did too. And
He's
that
missed
snap wasn't that good, like you said before. I don't know what's going on.
He's missed another extra point, so the Tigers' lead now is cut to 27-12 with 7 minutes 25 seconds to go in the third quarter. So Clarke County will spot it at the 40, and they'll pooch kick it again, and that's going to be caught by Dominique Jackson at the 25. He's out at the 30. He's at the 35-yard line, and he's still fighting for extra yardage. They better do all they can to try to get him down, and they still don't have him down, as the referees will blow the play dead. So the Tigers will take over at the 36-yard line. They'll get in the I formation, twins to the far side. 45 will come in motion. Keon Smith's under center. He'll take the snap. He's going to fake the counter, and he's going to boot out to the right. He's got 30 wide open. Wins behind the secondary. Wynn catches it at the 30. He's at the 25. He's at the 20. He breaks the tackle at the 10. He's at the 5. Touchdown, T.R. Miller. Hey, David, Juan doesn't like to go vanilla. He comes out the first play of the second half. He's got the foot on the gas.
He's going to keep it there throughout the ball game, and he has throughout the year. Nice answer there by the T.R. Miller offense.
That was
Unbelievable right there, Mary.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
So after the Clarke County Bulldogs come out and take the opening kick of the second half and mount about a 5-minute drive to score to cut it to 27-12, offensive coordinator Juan Johnson dials up the counter boot. First play of the second half for the Tigers. Keon Smith rolls out to the right, hits number 30, Kellen Wynn behind the secondary, and that's a touchdown for the Tigers to put us back up 33-12. Now Chardian's on for the extra point. That kick is up, and it is good. And now the Tigers lead 34-12. 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. You're listening to T.R. Miller Football on. There's the kick from Dominique Jackson, and it'll be hit at the 15. It'll hit at the, and it finally rolls out of bounds. Hit at the 15, number 24 for Clarke County. Mike Kendrick Rogers thought about grabbing that football. He let it bounce one more time, and it finally rolled out of bounds. So that'll be a penalty on the T.R. Miller Tigers for kicking the ball out of bounds. So the Clarke County Bulldogs will take over with some pretty good field position again. So Clarke County, once again, they're going to go twins to either side. They're going to get in the wildcat, direct snap to number 6, the tailback, which is actually kind of the quarterback, but he's really a running back. He takes it, runs over left tackle, and he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. but not much more. The Tigers did a good job of adjusting right there. Everybody slanting in the right gap. Clock ticking, 6:15 to go in the third quarter, and Clarke County will have it 2nd down and 10 from their own 35-yard line. They're going to have it, give it to number 6. He's out across the 45. He's out across midfield. He's in Tiger territory at the 45. He's still breaking tackles. He's at the 40, and he's down to the 35, now down to the 30. Phenomenal run right there by number 6, Cornelius Coates.
At the 29-yard line.
They take the snap in the shotgun, give it to him out across the right guard. He breaks into the secondary and breaks 4 or 5 would-be tacklers, dragging people with him, and he's finally brought down in Tiger territory at the... They're going to call him down at about the 29-yard line. So once again, Clarke County's going to get their trips to either side. They're going to snap it to the quarterback. He's going to throw it out to the left side to number 4. He's hit out there at about the 25-yard line and brought down. So they're going to throw it out there to number 24. That's the guy that's returning the kicks, Mike Kendrick Rogers. He's one of their athletes, so they try to get the ball to. They got 3 or 4 guys out there they're going to throw the ball to. 24, they're going to throw it to 11, Ja'Cory Snell. They like to get the ball to number 6, the running back, Cornelius Coates. Those appear to be their athletes. Their quarterback does a good job of running their offense and doing what they're asking him to do right now. He's managing in this game very well for the Clarke County Bulldogs, and once again, they've got another drive going, 2nd and 3. He'll take the snap. He'll hand it to number 6. He's out across the 20, and he's down at the 15-yard line. So once again, the Tigers don't have an answer for this little spread offense that Clarke County's trying to run right now. They're just splitting us out wide, Mary Brown.
I don't understand why we can't change it up, do something.
We got to make some adjustments.
DJ,
Go ahead, Mary B.
help him out down there.
Not a whole lot I can do right now. McHenry would be more help than I would.
Just call like 54, option play B.
So 1st down from the 15-yard line. He takes it. He's going to throw it to the near side to number 11, and immediately hit by number 48 right there for the T.R. Miller Tigers. That's Caden Lodge. Phenomenal play there by 48, Caden Lodge. 2nd and 13. They're going to call it at the 18-yard line. They're going to go twins to either side. 3 takes the snap shotgun. He's going to throw it across the middle on a little curl route right there, and that ball's going to be caught, and he's brought down inside the 10-yard line. That's another one of those receivers they got. They want to get the ball to number 11, Ja'Cory Snell, and he's finally brought down by number 34 for the Tigers. So they're going to split out twins to either side real wide. They're going to give it to number 6 up the middle, and he's hit and spins out. They're going to blow the whistle, though, and call him down. They ran that play from the 8-yard line. He was hit at about the 7. He spun out of there.
I thought he was getting back up.
I thought he was going to get back up and score, but they actually blew him dead, and they're going to call him down at the 6-yard line. So that's going to be 4th down for Clarke County. 4th down and 2 for Clarke County. They can actually get a 1st down just inside the 5-yard line. So Clarke County will take, it looks like here,
timeout.
Down 34-12. They've got something going. Clarke County's going to call a timeout. We'll take it with them real quick. 2:55 to go in the third quarter. Tigers lead 34-12. Tigers need a stop here. David's getting down. I can see DJ down at the 5-yard line. Get some penetration down there, David. They're going to turn around. They're going to give it off right tackle.
There you go.
They got the first down.
Got it.
Short of the goal line. They're going to spot him down about the 2-yard line. But that's going to be a first down for the Clarke County Bulldogs. DJ, get your pads down.
Made it look pretty easy there.
They'll have first down and goal from the 1-yard line. They trail 34-12. They're going to go twins on the near side. 2 backs in the backfield. Number 8, number 28. 3's under center. He'll turn around, give it to 28. He's hit the backfield by 80. He's going to be hitting the backfield by number 86. Kyle Davis. 5, Chandler Brown. Come on, boys, get some penetration in there. Twins to the near side. They got it at the 3-yard line. They'll turn around. They're going to bootleg. Cameron Coleman sniffs it out. He's got a hand on him, and Alan Boyd brings him down, and he flips it, and we got interception, and that's 85.
No, that's
66, Trent Floyd. Trent Floyd out across midfield, down to the 45-yard line. Unbelievable turn of events by the T.R. Miller Tigers. They got second down and goal from the 3-yard line. Cameron Coleman blows up, sniffs out the bootleg, grabs him by the back of the jersey, starts pulling him down. The quarterback, just kind of on a last-ditch effort, slings the ball up, not protecting it. Ball floats in the air. 66, Trip Floyd comes across. He almost fair caught it. He catches it, and he makes an outstanding return out across midfield and returns it all the way back to the Clarke County 45-yard line. County scores there. We got another interesting ball game. Trip Floyd makes a phenomenal interception right there when the ball was thrown up in the air and gets it all the way back into Clarke County territory, so the Tigers will take over at the Clarke County 45-yard line. Keon Smith under center, Dominique Dotsiai. We're going to toss sweep it, and Dominique was, I think, going to throw that football, so that play kind of blows up in the backfield, and Dominique will be brought down for about a 4-yard loss.
Hey, I see 75's in. Jake Nager is our new center.
Great observation, Mary Brown. Jalen Rose on the speed sweep. He's out across right in. He's out across the 40 down to the 35. Would be a first down. We've got a flag down. I think they're going to call holding out there on the Tiger offensive line.
Carry for the Tigers, but a flag is on the field.
David, go back to you real quick. You're talking about Coach Johnson going for the throat right there. We get the big interception. He's going to go ahead and run toss, sweep, pass, and throw it deep. We were behind the secondary. It was there, but Dominique just didn't quite have enough time to throw that football.
T.R. Miller's worked on it all week. Didn't get the thing blocked. Trey Walker running wide open down the near sideline. But Coach Johnson, he's going to keep his foot on the gas. One thing to look forward to, not only the rest of the night, but the next couple of games, with McHenry Coleman being out, Dominique is getting all the carries at tailback. He's been averaging about 8 carries a game. He's up near 20 now. Also having a lot of snaps on defense. Going to have to find some opportunity to get him some rest here at some point.
David, somebody else is going to have to step up and take some carries at the tailback position.
Cameron Coleman or Jamal Bloodsaw is who I'd go with.
Jamal.
So the Tigers get pushed way back, going to bring up a 2nd and long, and they're going to run the counter to Dominique Jackson, and he's out across midfield, and he's out across the 45, and he'll get out across the 45-yard line before he's finally brought down. So that's going to bring up 3rd and about 8, maybe 7 yards. So Dominique with a good job right there on the counter, getting a large chunk of the yardage back. And that's going to wind down, and that's going to bring up the end of the 3rd quarter. So it'll be 34-12 at the end of the 3rd quarter to start the 4th. Tigers leading. We'll take a short quarter break right here. You're listening to football on to start the 4th quarter here. The Tigers will have the ball at the Clarke County 44-yard line. Keon will take the snap. He drops straight back to pass. He's got Chandler Brown behind the secondary, and Chandler makes a phenomenal catch down at the 19-yard line. He'll drag a couple of tacklers, and Chandler will be brought down at the 14-yard line. Great throw, great catch.
He gets the hand from his mama, baby.
I thought he did. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want Rucker mad at me. Great play-action pass by Keon Smith. Threw a great pass to Chandler Brown. Chandler with a phenomenal catch to get the Tigers down to the 15-yard line. We're back in the I formation. Keon will take the snap. He'll toss it to Dominique. Dominique's down to the 10. He's at the 5. He's breaking tackles at the 4, at the 3. Touchdown Tigers, and we get the personal foul. Hey, man, I know you wanted to tackle him, but in the back of the end zone is going to do you no good.
Yeah, he's already scored. It's already over with.
Touchdown, Dominique Jackson. Touchdown, Tigers. Great job of blocking on that right side of that offensive line by the Tigers. They did a great job of sealing that. Dominique takes it at the 15, breaks tackles at the 10, at the 5, and they finally brought him down in the back of the end zone. That'll draw the penalty. 11:37 to go here in the football game, and the Tigers lead 40-12 with the extra point coming from Chardy and Johnson. It's 11:37 to go. Tigers did a good job right there. Get the big interception. Get it returned out across midfield. Have a couple of penalties. Stayed within their offense. Ran the toss sweep. Ran the counter. Got it back down to where 3rd down was manageable. Get the 1st down. And then we get the play action pass to Chandler, get us down to the 15-yard line, and then we do what we do best. We turn around, toss sweep it to Big Mo Jackson, 27, and that's touchdown Tigers, and it's 40-12. So Chardy in zone for the extra point. Snap back. Manning gets it down good. The kick is up. No good.
The snap looked like it was a little bit wobbly.
Real high snap right there. Jones Manning actually did a pretty phenomenal job even getting that ball down on the tee.
That'd be 85. That'd be Rucker Brown's son on the snap.
Who's the snapper?
85. Rucker Brown's son.
Rucker Brown's son?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure that we might need to go talk to Rucker. So the Tigers leading 40-12 here with 11:37. They'll tack on the personal foul penalty when Dominique Jackson was tackled out on Stadium Street. And so he'll actually kick off from Clarke County's 45-yard line. He can kick this ball in the end zone and make them start at the, I think, is it the 25 now or whatever? Who knows? You could actually onside kick here, and even if they recover it, they're not starting with good field position, Mary. So he's going to kick that ball, and he's just going to go ahead and kick it in the end zone. That ball will hit down there at the middle of the end zone, actually down there where they tackled him earlier and drew the penalty.
Right.
So Clarke County will take over at their own 20-yard line. They trail 40-12, 11:37 to go in the game. They're going to get back in that wing T formation. They're going to take the snap. They're going to hand it. Quarterback's going to boot. 77 Allen Boyd's chasing him, and he threw that ball and hit 48. Caden Lodge right in the hands, but he was so close to him, he just slung the football, and Caden happened to be standing there. I'm not sure anybody could have caught that ball, but man, 77 Allen Boyd giving chase, just causing all kind of havoc in the backfield. Tigers really getting after that quarterback pretty good now. Not sure why Clarke County wouldn't stay with what they were doing earlier when they split us out twins to either side, but they're going to get back in that wing T formation. Quarterback number 3 for them is under center. He's going to turn around. He's going to give the fullback straight dive, and he's in the secondary. Number 6 he's out across the 40. He's at the 45, and he'll finally be brought down at the 45-yard line. What do we know trying to coach Clarke County's offense?
Yeah, exactly.
They get the wing T, and number 6 for Clarke County, Cornelius Coates, who's obviously shown he's one of their better athletes tonight. He's taking the ball in the direct snap. He plays the running back. He actually threw a pass earlier and completed it. He's a good athlete for them. They feel like he's the best chance to get them back in the game, and he pops one out to the Clarke County 45-yard line. So they'll take over 1st and 10.
Well, you know, we've seen this before. You know, these boys are not ready to go home yet, both sides. I mean, Clarke County came here to play, and they're going to play their hearts out to the when we have 11 minutes and 4 seconds left. So they're not going anywhere.
That's a give to number 22. He's out across the 45, out across the 40-yard line, and he'll finally be brought down at the T.R. Miller 37-yard line. So Clarke County kind of got something going right here. They got back in a little wing T offense, and that's a couple of plays right there, and they're way over into T.R. Miller territory, and they're going to be actually at the T.R. Miller 46.5-yard line, trailing 40-12. 11 minutes to go in the game. So the Clarke County quarterback, he'll get his offense in the little wing T formation. Number 3, that's Matthew Harvey. Nice athlete, doing a good job of running this offense. He'll fake the handoff. He'll turn. He'll throw it over the middle, and he's got number 22 wide open. He'll complete that pass. It'll be caught down at the 25-yard line. He throws that ball to Brandon Hollins, and that's completed. And that'll have Clarke County Bulldogs down to the T.R. Miller 27-yard line. So quarterback's got a pretty good arm. He makes good throws. He does a good job of running this offense. Just not sure they got enough horses over there to compete necessarily. They kind of fell behind early, but good-looking athletes, and they do pretty good when they kind of get things going, and he does a good job of running this offense. He's a good athlete.
He is.
So the quarterback will bring him up to center. He'll fake the handoff. He'll set his feet. He'll look to throw. He's under pressure. He'll finally run to the right and scramble, and he'll be brought down over there on the far sideline by 48 Caden Lodge and number 31 Jalen Jones. So Caden Lodge doing a good job right there of staying at home. If Caden right there kind of gets caught watching the quarterback's eyes and drifts too far over here, when that quarterback breaks and runs up that sidelines, it could have been nothing but the fight song for the Bulldogs. Caden Lodge doing a good job right there of staying at home and getting him down. Hey, I know they got something out of it, but you make them snap it one more time and you never know what'll happen. 9 minutes, 40 seconds to go here. Number 3 for the Bulldogs, Matthew Harvey, brings his team to the line. He fakes the handoff. He drops straight back again, and he throws it over the middle, and that'll be knocked down by number 11 for the Tigers. That's Jordan Samuels trying to hit number 4 for Clarke County, Kenneth Horn, going up the right hash. That ball was actually thrown in the end zone, and number 11 for the Tigers, Jordan Samuels, does a phenomenal job right there coming over the top and knocking that ball down. Thought for a minute there he might even intercept it.
I did too. He had his hands on it. I was thinking if we could just have a play like with Trip Floyd, and then all of a sudden it happened, but maybe we'll get him this time.
So Clarke County 3rd and 6 from the Tiger 22. 3 will give it straight up the middle. He'll hand that ball off to number 6, and he's brought down for minimal gain, maybe 1 yard. That's Cornelius Coates on the carry. He might have gotten 1 out of that, but it's 4-down territory for the Bulldogs as they trail 40-12. 9 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the game. They were going for it anyway. They probably would have liked to have gotten a little more right there on the 3rd down play, but it'll be 4th and 6 from the Tiger 22, and they're going to go for it.
We need to stop him right here. Stand up, Tigers. Stop him.
Tigers need another 4th down stop right here. They could take the ball back right here and bleed a lot of clock. They'll come out. 8 minutes, 47 seconds to go. Clock's ticking. Number 3 for Clarke County goes under center, and Clarke County Bulldogs will actually call a timeout here. So 8 minutes, 44 seconds to go in the game. Tigers lead 40-12. Clarke County calls timeout. We'll take it with them. We're going to give it to Jalen Jones, and he's brought down in the backfield for a loss. Not sure he even got back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 3rd down. It's going to be about 3rd and about 2, maybe 3. Also got 52 in there on that offensive line for the T.R. Miller Tigers. That's going to be Hunter Hart. Hunter Hart logged a lot of time for the Tigers this year, junior offensive lineman. Hear a lot of good talk about Hunter Hart from the T.R. Miller coaches, doing a good job working in the rotation in there on the offensive line.
Yeah, and you were talking about the field earlier. His dad, Thomas, is one of the ones that usually helps. He's here on Wednesday night, painting the field, getting it ready for game day.
Thank you for helping Thomas Hart. So the Tigers will have it 3rd and 2, split back. Keon Smith in the backfield. He'll give it to Dominique Jackson. Dominique Jackson's out across the 40. He's at the 45. He's at the 50. He's at the 45, the 40, the 35, the 30, the 25, and he's finally run out of bounds down. They're going to spot him at the Clarke County 24-yard line. 3rd and short. Tigers needed a 1st down. Keep the ball. Keep the clock moving, Mary Brown. You called for it. You want the clock moving. Give it to 27.
Baby, go, baby, go.
Give it to Dominique Jackson. Dominique Jackson takes it, pops it out in the secondary. He gets in that 2nd level, and they're going to spot him out at the 24-yard line. That's just what we ordered.
That's it. That's what we needed.
So the Tigers will take over. Tigers will keep the ball here. Ball's going to be spotted at the 24-yard line. And 7 minutes to go in the game here. Dominique was run out of bounds. The Tigers are getting the I formation. 28, Ahmad Taylor's still dotting the I. They're going to have it straight give to Jalen Jones running in there behind the left guard, and he'll actually get down to the 20-yard line. So a nice little 1st down run there by Jalen Jones. So that's going to be 2nd down and about 6 for the Tigers. They're going to have the ball spotted right across the top of the Clarke County 20-yard line. 6:47 to go, Mary, and the clock is running.
Well, you know, I'd like to score again, and maybe they put in number 24. He's our secret weapon. We hadn't heard much about him, but next 2 years, he's going to come up. He's going to come up and be a big asset to this T.R. Miller team.
Okay. So 6:30 to go, 2nd and 6 for the Tigers. Keon Smith under center. He'll run the counter, give it to Ahmad Taylor. Ahmad.
Go, Ahmad, go.
Ahmad breaks 1 tackle, and he's down They're going to actually mark him down at the 10-yard line. So a nice run there by Ahmad Taylor, the Tigers' number 28, a sophomore running back. So he's going to try to give Dominique Jackson, number 27, a little break with a 40-12 lead, and we're going to have somebody else to step up with McHenry Coleman going down. So with 6 minutes and 12 seconds to go, nice run there by Ahmad Taylor. Great job of blocking by the Tiger offensive line. Clock's moving with 6 minutes to go, and we got a first down marked just outside the 10-yard line. So Keon Smith will bring the Tiger offense to the line of scrimmage. He'll take the snap. He'll give the straight dive to Jalen Jones. Jalen's back to the line of scrimmage, and that's going to be all he's going to get. He's actually going to get the nose of that ball right across the 10-yard line. So with 5 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the game, clock's moving, Tigers leading 40-12. It's going to be second down and 10 from the 10, but actually the Tigers can get a first down inside the 1-yard line. Number 11 for the Tigers, Jordan Samuel, will bring the play in. He's going to line up in the slot. Jones Manning, the wide out, line up to the far side. Tigers in the I formation. Keon Smith under center. He'll turn around. He'll toss it to 28 for the Tigers. He pops out across the 10. He's down to the 5-yard line. He's still battling inside the 5. We've got flags down.
Everywhere. Yep, that's flags everywhere.
That's usually in the area of holding.
Yep. Is 85 out there? Yep.
I don't.
Yeah, he's out there.
It might be 85. Might be 85.
When he holds, he's Rucker's son.
You are correct. You are correct.
So with 5 minutes to go in the game, the Tigers lead 40-12. We're going to get a hold on the Miller offensive line. That's going to back up the Tigers all the way back up. That last run had them actually inside the 5-yard line. That's going to back them up to the 20-yard line. So that's going to bring up about a second down and almost 20. So we're going to go Jones Manning split wide to the near side. We're going to run the speed sweep. We drop it. Jalen picks it back up. He's at the 30, and he's going to be brought down for a 5-yard loss. So right now the Tigers are kind of going backwards. We need to get control of this thing. We just had first down from the 10-yard line, and we're going to be looking at third down from the 25-yard line. Not the way we wanted this to end here. Try to get this game over with. Clock's moving. 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the game. Tigers up 40-12, and this is going to bring up a third and 25 from the 25-yard line. Number 30 for the Tigers comes in, Kellen Wynn. Jones Manning off. They're running plays in and out. Offensive line needs to get a good push here. Need to pass protect. Not sure if the Tigers will run the ball or throw it here.
They need to throw it. Throw it.
Got something going on here. We're just going to let the clock run, I think, and then maybe call a timeout.
There you go.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to let the clock run down to inside of 4 minutes. Tigers lead 40-12, and we're going to take the timeout here. The Tigers are, and we're going to take it with them. Tigers lead 40-12 inside of 4 minutes, and you're listening to T.R. Miller football. Down in 25 from the 25-yard line. Keon Smith under center. He's going to have the I formation behind him with 28 Ahmad Taylor dotting the I. Keon's going to take the snap. He's going to actually hand it to Ahmad Taylor on the counter, and Ahmad's at the 20. He's at the 25, the 10, the 5, and Ahmad Taylor takes it in for the T.R. Miller touchdown. The Tigers have it third down and 25 from the 25-yard line. Who says that's a big deal?
There you go. I think it's a huge deal. Huge.
We run the counter, and Ahmad Taylor goes in from the 25-yard line, and I'm not sure he was touched, Mary.
I don't think he was, and I think that looks like a pretty good replacement to me. To me, wow.
Nice run by Ahmad. Great job by the T.R. Miller Tiger offensive line, and they're once again blowing holes open. So the Tigers are up 46-12, 3:49 to go in the game, and Chardy and Johnson's on for the point after. Snaps down, kicks up, kick is good. So the Tigers lead.
There you go.
47-12 over the Clarke County Bulldogs with 3:49 to go in the game.
Hey, Michael, I see an update here on Facebook from Adam Robinson. Final score, W.S. Neal falls to Hillcrest, 21-12.
So with 3:49 to go here in the game, Ahmad, let's see, Chardy and Johnson was actually on the kick for the Tigers, and he kicks it down. Clarke County fields it at the 10. The returner drops the football. He'll pick it back up. He's running to the far side. He's hemmed up by William Yancey Jernigan, number 82, and he's finally brought down to the 31-yard line. So actually the Tigers are going to make a little changes there, try to give people a break, try to find some guys that can do other things.
Right.
Dominique had been kicking off. Going to give Dominique a little break, let Chardy and Johnson come on the kick. Nice job. Kicks it down to the 10-yard line. That ball was returned and come out to about the 32-yard line before he was brought down by 82, William Yancey Jernigan. So the Tigers making a few changes out there on defense. I see 75. That's Jake Nager. Going to come in there and play a little defensive line for the Tigers. 66, Trip Floyd back in there at linebacker. Secondary for the Tigers is going to have some of the usuals out there. 45, Trey Walker. Number 11, Jordan Samuels. And Clarke County's going to run the football, and he's brought down by 75, Jake Nager.
There you go, Jake.
Nice job, Jake Nager. 75, Jake, just a sophomore. Logging some quality minutes for the Tigers, gaining some experience. 48, Caden Lodge in there on the stop, on the assist. Also in there for the Tigers is number 40, Derek Murray. Number 46 in there at the nose guard, Jamal Bloodsaw. Clarke County, get your head down.
You better watch out. You're right about that.
So Clarke County's got the ball 2nd and 7 from their own 35-yard line with 2 minutes and 55 seconds to go. Tigers lead 47-12. They'll give it straight up the middle to number 22. He's out across the 45-yard line, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So that's 28 for the Clarke County Bulldogs. That's going to be Ja'Cory Morris on the carry for the Bulldogs. He gets the ball out. They're actually going to spot him short of the 50. They're going to spot him at the 48-yard line. So the clock will wind on the referee. 2 minutes, 38 seconds to go in the game. 47-12, Tigers lead. Clarke County will have the ball first down from their own 48-yard line. Number 3 for the Clarke County Bulldogs, Matthew Harvey will bring his team to the line of scrimmage. He'll hand it off to number 6. He's out across right tackle. He's into the Tigers secondary. He's up the sidelines, out across the 30, and to finally be brought down at the 25-yard line. So number 6 for Clarke County, Cornelius Coates. We've called his name tonight. Really phenomenal athlete. He gets the ball, goes up the right sideline, gets in the Tigers secondary, and he's finally shoved out of bounds.
Look at that, Michael. Look at that. 24's in, baby. 24's in. Brooks Brown. 24, Brooks Brown in the game. Also going to make some other substitutions for the Tigers. They're pulling out Kyle Davis. I see 56 in the game. That's going to be Stephen Godwin. 39 is in there, Christian Smith, who's playing phenomenal this year. He is doing great for our JV team. He's got a live motor, doesn't he? He does. That boy can play. First down and 10 from the Tiger 25. They're going to get it straight up the middle. He's going to go out across the 20-yard line and finally be brought down by a host of Tigers. Some young guys in there getting some snaps, building some experience. That's how you reload and not rebuild, letting these guys play.
Well, back on number 66, Chip Little. And number 70, Michael Wood.
So 1 minute, 23 seconds to go in the game. Clock ticking. Now we're down inside of 120. Tigers lead 47-12. Clarke County will have 2nd and 4 from the Tiger 19-yard line. Quarterback Matthew Harvey brings us Clarke County Bulldogs the line of scrimmage, and he'll turn around and he'll give that ball to number 28 again for the Clarke County Bulldogs, and he'll go out across the 15-yard line, going to be marked down about the 13-yard line, and that'll be another first down for the Bulldogs. We've got 101 left to play, Michael, 101. Here comes 57, I believe. That is Hunter Britton, isn't it? That's Duncan Britton. Duncan Britton, excuse me. So number 57, Duncan Britton, going in the game for the T.R. Miller Tigers for number 70, Michael Woods. Michael Woods played a good football game tonight. Ought to be proud of himself. So Duncan Britton going to log some snaps in there for the Tigers. First down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Inside a minute to play. They'll turn around, straight give up the middle, and he'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line. So they'll bring up a second down for the Bulldogs inside the Tiger 10. 35 seconds. Clock's ticking. Go, baby, We're inside of 30 seconds. Tigers lead 47-12. Looks like Clarke County's not going to get in a rush. Not sure they can score 4 or 5 touchdowns, maybe even 6 inside of 20 seconds. No need getting anybody anybody hurt. They're going to take their time here. If they run another play, oh well. If they don't, I'm sure they'd be cool with sitting on it. Their quarterback, Matthew Harvey, will bring his team to the line of scrimmage. Come on, Tigers, we need one stop. They're going to hand it off to 6. 6 is going to be down at the 5, and we didn't quite stop him. And number 6 for the Clarke County Bulldogs, Cornelius Coates, gets in the end zone right there for a Clarke County Bulldogs score with 4.7 seconds to go in the game.
They got a player down, looks like.
They got a guy hurt. Hopefully it's not serious, but you kind of wonder. Down 47 to 12. Not sure what you were going to accomplish. I know you want your guys to get a chance to score and all, but if a guy gets hurt, see what happens here. Snap back, kick is up. And Mary, did he push another one? No, he finally made it.
But it looked from my
But I tell you what,
tell.
they wind the clock out on the extra point. 4.7 seconds to go in the game. They kick the extra point. They wind the game 47 to 19. They wind the clock. They wind